Hello everyone, Dr. Ashi here, and today I want to discuss about Thaiger Pharma Sustanon 250 and Sustanon 400. So, as usual, I'm not advocating of taking any kind of steroids. Please do it at your own risk, and this video is for entertainment purposes. As you know, I have a Telegram channel that you can join and follow me there, and also I leave my email. If there's any question that you're uncomfortable to ask here, you can ask me there. If I get time, I will get back to you. So first of all, what is the components of the Sustanon 250 and Sustanon 400? As usual, in this specific product from the Thaiger Pharma, which it call it SU 250 and SU 400, there's testosterone propionate, testosterone phenylpropionate, and testosterone isocopyrate, and testosterone decanate. So, of course, the 400 milligram, it has a higher dosage of all of these components. But why they didn't make 500 milligram, which be totally double the amount? So instead of you get one shot of, for example, two shot of 250 milligram, you get one shot and it's already 500 milligram. I will explain here. Let's go and discuss about the 250 milligram first. Thaiger Pharma Sustanon 250 milligram is almost equal to pharma grade Sustanon. Interestingly, the purity of the Sustanon is almost near 90%. So, and the quality and the amount is very equivalent and very nicely distributed. The amps are high quality. The density of the product is super nicely dispersed, and the oil that they are using is high grade pharma oil. It doesn't have any specific smell. It doesn't cause burn in the injection site based on the reviews. And overall, there was no bacterial culture after we did the bacterial culture. So the peaks are there, so the compounds are there, the distribution is well, and the oil they use is as well as the amps. They are all standards. What about 400 milligram Sustanon or SU 400 from the Thaiger Pharma? I personally do not recommend you to get the 400 just because of little bit less money, and I explain to you why. When I compare the 400 milligram with 250 milligram, first of all, I can see more unbalanced basically peaks. So maybe the product you buy 6 months ago 400 milligram and the one that you buy here, there's a little bit more difference. And although they should have been standardized this, and I'm sure they did, but for some reason it is not as as stable as 250 milligram. And one of the reasons for this is, as you raise the amount of the active ingredient to disperse it inside the oil, it becomes more difficult. And for this, they had to use solvent. They had to use some ethanol. So they had to use some alcohol. And this kind of give little bit extra inflammation at the injection site. As I said, the consistency of the right amount of the product is not there. So technically at the pharma grade, you can never find 400 milligram Sustanon. And there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is it doesn't disperse as well as 250 milligrams. So you technically come up with a product that, of course, so many people may look for it because they don't want to take as many injections as, for example, for 250 milligram, maybe you have to do 2 injections a week. For this, you just aspirate one and you already get the 400 milligram almost close to double the 250. So yes, one injection site, but there is more solvent, there is more irritation of the site, and there is more unstable distribution of the different testosterone with the stairs. Because technically you take Sustanon because you want to have the first peak come, then the second one, the enzyme breakdown, and the enzyme breakdown, the second ester, and the second peak come. So you want a consistency and consistent release inside your body of the testosterone to maintain the certain amount and certain level. But the SU 400 is a little bit lacking behind that, and the purity is around 85%. So moral of the story, you already have 15% less. It's not 500 milligram, 400 milligram. It has more alcohol. So I recommend you go for the 250 milligram, SU 250 milligram if you really. So I do not recommend you to go for both, but from my perspective, 250 milligram from the product and the quality is way better than a 400 milligram. I hope this video was interesting for you. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.